Hello, my beloved waking gods and goddesses. Welcome to my YouTube channel, Love, Truth, and Beauty. Do it yourself for divine in the flesh, where our PTSDs, our pains, traumas, suffering, and dramas are golden gateways to waking up and staying awake, where together we learn how to surf and navigate the ups and downs of the totality of human experience, composing a new earth beyond the limitations of the perception-managed reality of five senses, embodying our true divine creative natures in our true sensual sensorial world of seven senses. Before we get started, please do give this video a thumbs up. Please hit subscribe and also hit the notification bell so that when I upload, the YouTube will let you know. I generally upload Tuesdays and Fridays, 2 p.m. Eastern. My name is Maria West, and I am your hostess of the highest, here to download, upload, inspire, and usher you into your bestest and brightest light, inviting you to move into your bestest and brightest selves, and inviting you all to open your hearts wider and wider and wider still. Where are my glasses? Lordy. Okay. Hi, loves. Welcome to episode 49, and in this video I'm addressing more email queries, specifically focused on the possible backlash, pardon me while I switch this around, backlash of excess potential energies of doing the great work, okay, and how we can mellow those energies out or not invoke them at all, which, by the way, is by design geared towards getting you to stay frustrated so you get discouraged and stop your efforts by saying things like, this is too hard, fuck it, fuck the shit, it's too late, okay? Mind control, programming, pendulums, matrix system realities, tribal law, groupthink, consensus reality, mob rule, all that shit. These are all crafty, controlling MOFOS. We cannot fall for it. I apologize profusely, my loves, for seemingly barraging you rapid fire motion with all sorts of super dense material and content with my long ass videos. And I know I've been trying to shorten them, and I've done pretty good. So I intend from here on out to keep my videos short and breaking things down into bite-sized, easy-peasy pieces and morselettes, okay? I'm going to do my best. So in particular today, I'm going to point out some backlash that you can expect from some of the journaling exercises or even just questioning your reality, particularly during these most polarized of times where we're all getting baited and triggered and our buttons pushed. And believe me, my loves, I have to watch my own ass and check myself and wake myself up on a daily basis, and at times moment to moment to moment, so as not to snooze by getting caught up in the pendulum swings and polarities of the world's various shit shows, of which there are many, as you know. So I have to set up boundaries regarding my many inputs from many sources outside myself, okay? This is all about energy mastery and energy management, y'all. So one of my daily intentions is to see and appreciate beauty. All right. Let's just get started, shall we? Number one, the first one I want to talk about is shit posting on social media. I know, shit cracks me up. And I know there's a fine line in humor, okay? I shit post humor shit all the time. I walk that fine line, my loves, and I navigate it as best as I can. And the universe handles the details for me. And if I step over a line, I get instant karma. And I get bitch slapped by the universe. And you know what? The shit is addicting. I know. I used to get all twisted up in my knickers about pedophiles and Satanists and exposing human trafficking. And I got away with it for years. and in my work, successes and various platforms, and then game over, okay? My last video, I told you about all the balancing forces that came for me and fucked my shit up, y'all, okay? Years of content, hundreds of thousands of followers, my list deleted like that, okay? I know how much fun it can be, but if you truly want to contribute to dissolving human enslavement and unshackling humanity from the controllers and the mind control of the powers that want to be, as many of you claim, based on the content of these social media memes, dudes, if it's not straight up empowering and is geared towards judging your neighbor or some other group or hopping on to the we're more woke than you bandwagon of hate, okay? I want you to catch yourselves and wake the fuck up. Get in front of a mirror, declare, I see myself, I see my reality, and from there, you choose what you're going to do, what action you're going to take. You get your shit together. You unslave yourself instead of you getting all uppity about anyone else. Because I guarantee you, if your life isn't together, you're just as enslaved as everybody else. Just saying. Okay, next up, tribal law. Now, this is about family. It's control of your behaviors and choices and thoughts or the lack thereof. This is about the backdrop of what would mom think? What would dad think? Okay, remember, our moms and dads are our first interfaces of the feminine and masculine divine energies. And I'm going to link those two videos regarding mommy and daddy issues in the upper and lower left-hand corner at the end of this presentation. So you can review, or if you haven't seen those videos, check them out, and they are long. I got to warn you, okay? So just be warned. They're long, okay, but they're good. And so if you don't know that material, check it out. Now, currently, this TV-19, along with our global corralling, has separated quite a number of you from your families or has forced you into very small, very tight, confining living spaces where y'all are stuck in tribal hell, which is ay, okay? Doing the great work, and particularly the squares polarity exercises, is so crucial. So I will link that playlist up in that corner on the great work at the end of this video. However, based on some of the emails I've received, the aftermath of these journaling and burning exercises can and will shift your energies and emotional countenance higher, such that your mate, your family members, even your kids, they're going to wonder, what the fuck? What happened to you? What happened to you? What is up with you? So watch that, okay? So anything that happens in those situations, get in front of that mirror and wake up. Declare, I see myself, I see my reality, and from there you choose what you're going to say, what you're going to do. When you do the great work, the motivation is usually because you want to shift your consciousness toward more self-awareness, either because you felt oppressed or because you wish to be more real and authentic, and especially with yourself, and not feel imposed upon by convention or tribal law or outside people's expectations of you and who you're supposed to be for their benefit. Okay, because that never works. So when it comes to your relationships, when doing the great work to be more self-aware and empowered and authentic and allowing yourself permission to be yourself, okay, here's the thing. You have to allow everyone else, and that includes the world at large, the same right. You cannot push up against that, or you will activate any uber importance or anything like looking down on anyone else without invoking excess potential energies and balancing forces that will come after you and wreck your shit. It's the cosmic wrecking ball, my friends, okay? All right, number 3, excess potential and balancing forces. A lot of you have emailed me about explaining that a little bit more, okay? Everything has an equal and opposite reaction. So every expansion, there's a contraction. A contraction can be an integration, an incorporation, all right? This is a really challenging one for a lot of folks, especially those attempting to apply law of attraction or putting out some kind of controversial content, because it's tricky. I know this from personal experience. I cannot stress to you enough about the dangers of this and the folly. So in the Abraham Hicks, The Secret, the Law of Attraction camps, they say not to push up against things that you don't like in the world, i.e., let's talk about the war on drugs. The war on drugs activated excess potential energies and called in balancing forces, which co-created more drug addiction and judgment and criticism of folks with addictions, which made things worse and made things easier to empower the drug cartels, deepening the profit pockets of everyone involved while decimating the lives and communities susceptible to this kind of mind control. Okay? So, what are excess potential energies and balancing forces? So, I want you to imagine standing on the floor of your bedroom with both feet planted firmly, with your eyes closed, then opening them. Okay? No excess potential energies or balancing forces coming at you, right? You're just in your room. No big dealio, right? Okay. So, now I want you to close your eyes and imagine standing, both feet planted firmly, on a creaky, rickety suspension bridge without railing, high winds blowing the bridge about. There's a 200-foot long drop to below, and now opening your eyes. It's not so chill, right? Okay? The fear and the terror of that scenario activates excess potential energies, right? Okay, so you get it. And I know that is a stark example of excess potential energies and balancing forces. And my loves, we are witnessing all of this kind of energetics and the pushback of all the ain't it awful and fuck this and fuck that, to wear a mask or not wear a mask. And you have to stop your participation and giving any of your attention, because even a teeny tiny thought is going to invoke balancing forces and nobody wins, okay? Another example is the extreme fear and the what the fuck energies, particularly of Sevenonsen, bringing about more reasons to fear it, to catch it, to die from it, and to be exposed to it. Oh my God! Whilst I know so many others, including myself, that are living and rocking our lives. So what's up, okay? Reality that's not manifested is pliable, my loves, and moldable to your liking. What you have to do is learn how to focus your energies and all of your attention on the things that you like and want to see. But so many of us are programmed to feel guilty that you're enjoying your life. Okay, I get it. All right, but it's not about willfully ignoring shit and people suffering. We all know it. But because we are feeling guilty about it, what we're doing is we're pushing up against the good. And even in our guilt and our whatevers and indifference, it's still about choosing details you want to compose into your creation field that allows your reality to manifest and materialize what you want. And it also sets a new reality and a new foundation and a sort of up-leveling, a permission granted to everyone else to follow along those lines. It is important to do the great work, my loves, and to do it in a state of curiosity instead of a state of urgency and panic because, oh fuck, the world is coming to an end. Because when we come from that place, that creates excess potential to derail the positive effects of doing the great work. This way, we bring down the self-importance of the, oh my fucking God, I've got to clear all my shit right now, along with the flippant, fuck doing the great work, fuck it all, it's too fucking late, we're all fucked, we're all gonna die, all right? We wake up, we come back to center. The moment something happens, my loves, get in front of a mirror and wake up, declare, I see myself, I see my reality, choose. The instant you get triggered, get in front of that mirror and wake up, declare, I see myself, I see my reality, choose. The moment a family member or your mate upsets you, get in front of that mirror and wake up, declare, I see myself, I see my reality, choose. The moment something on social media or YouTube or something catches your attention, get in front of that mirror and wake up, declare, I see myself, I see my reality, choose. Before you say anything, wake up, choose. Before you do anything, wake up, choose. Before you leave your house, wake up, choose. The moment you open your eyes from a night's sleep, wake up, choose. Okay, my lovey doves, that's my speech. We will continue on with this conversation about the great work and learning how to invoke and activate our superpowers of focus so that we can master our creative energy, so that we can easily compose our reality and create, materialize, manifest our own reality so that we can rock our world on our terms, regardless of what circumstances are happening in the world at large. So do give this video a thumbs up. Please comment about your experiences in the comments box below or in private. Please share this video with your communities, your friends, family members, and social media platforms, and also with folks with whom you feel would benefit from this content. Please hit the subscribe button and the notification bell, selecting the all settings so that the YouTube will let you know when I upload next. And if you find value, enjoy, benefit from my videos, won't you please consider supporting my work through a donation? My PayPal link is right below, as is my contact information where you can get in touch with me with any questions. I also have my Linktree master link with all my links to all of my stuff. I thank you all who have donated in the last couple of weeks. Thank you, thank you, thank you so much. Thank you so much for your participation and your focused attention. I really do appreciate it. Until next time, be the love that you are. Share your love. Be creative. Be present. All right, here's to love, truth, and beauty. Mwah!